So you want to be a rust god like myself, but the same thought races through your head. Oh, but I don't know how to play this brand new thingamabob. Well, sit down, shut your trap and grab yourself a drink, because I'm going to show you a few simple things to give you a kick in your step, or a brick in someone's mouth. Let's go! Number 5. The second, and I mean the literal second you spawn into this open world we call Rust, you best be connecting that rock to the closest tree and stone quicker than you can pull up your boxers after hearing your mum headed to your room after a rowdy sesh on Pornhub. All jokes aside, materials are probably the number one thing to gather straight off the bat, wood and stones mainly. Those items give you the ability to craft essential gear such as stone hatchet, building plan and a Zulu warrior spear if you please. Gather as much wood as possible. There's no such thing as too much wood in this game. It will always come in handy. Once you think you've got enough, start building with a building plan. Number 4. So if you've played the previous version of Rust, Legacy as it's now named, you'll realise that building has changed a lot. To the point where it's probably the most commonly asked about thing in the game, as well as, why'd that bear just teleport? That's what bears do. I think so, I've never seen one. If you're not retarded, then it's pretty simple to spend 5 minutes playing around with a building plan plus wood and seeing how it works. But that's not how society works, motherfucker. Simply have your building plan equipped to your hotbar at the bottom and have it selected with the number it's on. While your building plan is equipped, it is by default set to build a simple wood foundation. Go ahead and build a few of those to map out the basic shape of your house. Once done, you can simply hold your right mouse button down and the vast amount of building opportunities will arise. Moving on to animals, those glitchy mother... Basically, there is nothing more I can say about animals on this game other than they are bugged to high hell. But there is a system to killing them, which me and a few of my other Rust buddies picked up on quite early. With the deer and the pig, all you have to do is entertain it with a nice chase. It will speed off for the first 2 times once you get close, but on the 3rd time when you get close it will not run. It's a huge bug in the game, but it gives you a chance to get it gives you an opportunity to gain some cloth, animal fat and meat to survive the night with, given that it's cooked. Number 3. I'm not going to touch on communication too much, because to be honest no one really cares, but it is an important part of this game. It could be a possible factor in whether you're killed on sight near someone's home or by a passing stranger farming supplies. To use the in-game communication, simply hold down the default key V and speak your goddamn mind, or scream I'm friendly like everyone else. Number 2. If you're brand spanking new to this and have taken my previous 3 pointers, then you should be ready to make some new friends and create a small noob friendly team to survive with. Type some kind of mini ad in chat and try to find others like yourself to team with. Trust me, it'll make surviving the night 20 times easier. Plus, there's nothing wrong with gaining double or even triple the materials that you would have got solo. Number 1. Okay, so this may surprise a few of you as to why my number 1 slot is mining statistics. The reason why is simple. Knowing how many hits to fully destroy a tree or rock is useful and what gear gives the most materials per hit. By far the best farming weapon has to be the salvage axe. It can only be acquired by either finding the blueprint in barrels and crafting it yourself, or just straight up finding the axe in a barrel. Either way, I recommend setting this as one of your key points to work towards.